Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to Dr. Sonya Hylton Live. And this is Dr. Hylton. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a fantastic day this morning. And, you know, today I want to talk a little bit about the how to be successful, truth principles. And one of the principles I want to give a few words about is the law of attraction. And we have heard about the law of attraction since '06 when The Secret came out, that movie, The Secret. So everyone worldwide knew about the law of attraction or knew something about it. But not everyone understand it, and to the point where some people say they don't believe it exists, they don't believe in it. It's like saying gravity doesn't exist or there's no oxygen in the atmosphere. That is what that sounds like, really. And it's because they do not understand that it's not something that works on the physical plane. And most people they're locked into the physical plane. They do not realize that as an individual, they live on three different planes at the same time. Each person moves from one plane. We live on the physical plane, which is connected to our five senses. That's all we did. We make communication with our outside environment. There's an intellectual plane as well, into our mental plane, where we have our intellectual faculties. We have the reasoning, memory, imagination, perception, and intuition. Those, and the will. Those are on the intellectual plane. Then we have the spiritual plane. And this is just huge because everything is created on the spiritual plane. What is the spiritual plane, or where is it? That's where our thoughts lie, our mind. That's where you have the thoughts, and that's the highest plane that we are on right now. The lowest is the physical. The lowest is the physical, and every single thing that you see in the physical plane is created on the spiritual plane. It's created in the spiritual plane. It's created in your mind with your thoughts. And then when you create something with your thoughts, your imagination, and so by the law of attraction, all vibrational frequencies that are in harmony with this thing that you have created will come together, and next thing you know, it shows up by different laws of transmutation of energy and all of that stuff. It shows up in your life. So the only thing that we have to really work with are our thoughts. And based on the thoughts that we're thinking, we put out into the universe those vibrations. Because remember, every thought has a different vibration. And if you keep thinking certain thoughts, that will put your entire body into a certain vibration. Your brain is a receiving and transmitting center for thoughts, thought energy. So you put those out into the universe, and they are going to be traveled. That vibration goes out until it hits something of a similar nature. Then it comes right back to you. And so you'll find if you're a low thinking person and you're probably envious, which we find a lot of times, of somebody who is doing very well, who is always upbeat and thinking positive, it doesn't matter what negative thoughts you put out, it will never reach them. If you're a very high thinking person, positive thoughts all the time, and you want to help someone who is always down there crawling on the bottom line, when you put thoughts out, it will never reach them. You have to be vibrating at the same frequency at the thoughts that come at you for you to receive it. So that is what happens. Now, if you are feeling down and out, and you just keep feeling down and out, and you keep thinking negative thoughts, all that happens is that you started feeling that way for whatever reason, and that vibration goes out. It's going to bring to you even more things that's going to make you feel even worse. And some people get into the point where they're in depression, and they go to the doctor and get medicines to take them out of the depression, when they don't really understand that it's the thoughts that they keep thinking that is causing that. That is what happens. And if you examine it and think about it carefully, you'll realize that it's all due to your thoughts. So when you desire something, let's say you want something, you want a car or a job or a husband or a wife or whatever it is, you have to have a desire for that. And when you have the desire, that puts it out into the universe. You're broadcasting it, your desire. That's a vibrational frequency. It is going to attract other things that are on this vibrational frequency, and it's going to bring it to you. But one thing, you have to expect what you desire. Whatever it is that you desire, you have to know that one day it is going to happen. You start pretending as if it's there. You already have it. You want to get married? Start pretending that you're married. Do things for two. In your mind, do things for two. I remember a co-worker of mine, she had got divorced and she wanted to get married again. She went and she bought a pair of pants. And every morning, every day, she would iron the pants. She's ironing her husband's pants. Of course, she attracted a husband. And so we're doing these things all the time without realizing it. But if you desire something, you need to expect it because it will not show up. Do not expect something that you do not desire. Do not expect to get robbed if you don't desire to get robbed. And you will hear sometimes people say, never think about what you do not want because it will show up. It's all due to the law of attraction. That law manages the thought vibrations in the universe. All the law of attraction does is just link up thoughts that are in harmony with each other. That's all it does. So if you are one of those people who do not believe in the law of attraction, maybe you might need to start rethinking and look at your life and realize that everything that I have here, I attracted. Because that's the only way it can come to you. All right? So that's a little bit on law of attraction. You can get into programs that really go into all these different laws. And I posted a link there. There are programs available that deal law of attraction, vibration, transmutation of energy, law of gender, all of them. And so you can get a better handle of your life and know what's going on and create what you want for yourself. Until next time, this is Dr. Hylton. Have a fantastic day. Bye now.